based on all the information you're going to be able to gather and what you're going to be able to see, what's going to make you feel better about this team after spring practice? What do you want to hear about? What do you want to see that you think is most important?
Well, I mean, what are you talking about? Like as soon as it starts, I mean,
In terms of development.
I mean, like our first access day, or
when it's all said and done, when the entire spring season's over, what are you going to think? Okay, based on this, and this, I got to see this, and this, but I also read about this, and that. And I talked to these players and coaches, and I'm putting this together. I feel better because blank.
All right. Well, first off, let me correct you. I don't read anybody's stuff.
Okay.
I just go off of what I see. Okay. I'm kind of joking a little bit there, but not all that much. No, I obviously I want to see, first and foremost, I want to see the new offensive scheme and the changes in what they're going to be running. Because this is the first time under Scott Frost that he has brought, he has a offensive coordinator that he brought in to run the show. He's taken a step back. So in the past, the last two offensive coordinators he's had have been yes men. I mean, he's the one that's been pretty much pulling the strings on the offense. And we've seen kind of the results of that other areas of the game have really suffered to, I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to point out that the special teams might have been one of those areas that have been lacking here lately. So now Coach Frost has the time to be a CEO and to actually step back and run things, but still be involved in the offense. Because he is one of the foremost offensive minds out there in the college football world, and now that he can just have some input and have that responsibility fall onto somebody else, by the name of Mark Whipple, who has been in coaching for 40 years and has been in the NFL, has been in college. He took a Pittsburgh team that has always been known for defense, a head coach, a defensive-minded head coach, and he turned a Pittsburgh team offensively around to be pretty potent and to put a quarterback into the Heisman Trophy finalist, in New York. So and probably the first quarterback going off the board in the NFL draft. So this is a different dynamic than we've seen here. And all the way around with a new running backs coach, a new wide receivers coach. That's what we're looking to see by the end of spring ball for the glorified 15 practices that we don't really get to see much of. And then, just a bells and whistles extra practice that we see here at the 1st of April to try to evaluate things. And yeah, we just want to see and kind of see how things are melding together on the offensive side of the ball. And obviously with influx of talent, you've seen adding 28 new guys through the recruiting class and through the transfer portal and the JUCO ranks. You want to see how these guys are going to mesh in, and I think there's 14 of them are already here on campus that are going to be taking part in spring ball. So that's half of your newcomers here that you're going to get a good look at here, or we are going to get a good look at here. And you just want to see kind of progress and kind of how they're going to be doing things, the different kind of way they're going to be doing things.